Miami leading by 6. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
James kicks to Drummond. And Caldwell Pope now atop the key. Right side Davis. And they double up Davis. Drummond passes to Caldwell Pope. Over Robinson. Another miss by Caldwell Pope.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And just an emotional return from injury for Oladipo last season. He missed over a year due to that knee, and just great to see the young man back on the floor.
Boy, it sure is, Greg. I mean, it didn't take long for Oladipo to show he's still an outstanding player. I mean, he means so much to this team when he's healthy. His energy is infectious, and he's a big-time playmaker and shot maker. It's really hard to miss a full year. But I tell you what, Oladipo did not look rusty for long.
Lakers trail by 11. Matthews dishes to Harrell. And they get it. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, you know, teams look for +6s, players whose wingspans exceed their height by a half foot. Montrezl Harrell is a 6'7" player with a 7'4" wingspan. If you're struggling with the math, ladies and gentlemen, that's a +9.
And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul. We've got 1:48 left in the first. Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got his second basket of the night. And between his length and his athleticism, Montrezl Harrell well suited for that role of small ball center, Greg, in today's NBA.
Yeah, I mean, he's fearless. Even giving up a few pounds, a few inches, he'll go right at you and making steady improvements as a rebounder year over year. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And taken with the 30th pick back in 2011, Jimmy Butler went from 15th man in Chicago, riding the end of the bench, to franchise player in the course of 4 seasons.
To the right side. Here's Caruso. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Miami now. Huge run right now for him, going 19-2.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
The Heat leading by 15. Inside. Here's Dragic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. Back to Matthews. Trying to get open is Kuzma. And Matthews gets it to go.
Matthews strong and confident, able to finish through tough defense there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Butler. Got a piece of it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And he lays it straight in.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And so it's the Miami Heat looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And well, Greg, we know he's already a solid scorer, but Kyle Kuzma's
biggest area of growth would definitely be on the.
Now, having played with superstars, Kuzma is learning what it takes to win.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team with an eye toward the greater goal.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Montrezl Harrell is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Matthews, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Greg, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There is no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation, or one of the best. And I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys,
yes,
they're truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Isa comes in for Andre Iguodala. Robinson's checked in for Butler. And it's Oladipo in for Goran Dragic.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Caldwell Pope outside. Poked away. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Outside Ariza. Takes the turnaround Jay. Almost, but it rolls out. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 14-point game. Drummond passes to James. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Outside Robinson. Caldwell Pope against none. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Schroeder missing. Miami leading by 14. None, that's good. Nunn's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Second chance shot. Here's Schroeder. Caldwell Pope outside. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Caldwell Pope's got himself on the board with 3 there. The Heat have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Nunn against Caldwell Pope, and the shot is good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Caldwell Pope outside. Down low. And it's Drummond missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Harrell, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Matthews, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. Kept alive.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Iguodala against Davis. Harrell trying to free himself up. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Matthews.
Boy,